Wind gusts of up to 60 miles an hour that could topple trees and power lines. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama reports now from Oakland, where crews are already dealing with one threat in a high danger area.
Yes.
I was like, tonight? Oh my God.
Kristen Anderson couldn't believe it. She was leaving her house Tuesday afternoon and was shocked to see the front steps in her yard were broken.
All the concrete and the steps had pulled away from the dirt, and I looked up and I saw that both trees were leaning down.
A frightening sight. The 100-foot cedar tree trunks had started to uproot overnight, leaning right over the high-voltage power lines along Pine Haven Road. She immediately called PG&E.
The tree was like within a few feet of the high-voltage lines. I was really worried that it was going to just topple down and it was going to hurt somebody, or it was going to land on a car.
PG&E contractors were on the scene within an hour, trying to cut the tree limb by limb until bigger equipment could take down the trunk. Dangerous work and a race against the clock with less than 12 hours before the next storm rolls in. 3 miles away, in another part of the Oakland Hills, PG&E crews closed Moore Drive, trying to repair a power pole that was snapped in half by a falling tree.
I'm very scared about the storm coming up.
Larry Rosenthal, a resident who lives up the hill, has rental properties next to the power pole. He says 2 80-foot trees from his neighbor's property uprooted and fell into his yard during the New Year's Eve storm. Now he worries, with the ground already soaked and the danger of high winds, more trees might topple over.
There's a tree right across the street from me which could fall at any time, and if it does, it's going to do major damage.
And PG&E says that they have some 3,000 workers who are going to be on staff on 16-hour shifts throughout this time period, just to make sure that they can address any problems. If you take a look behind me, you can see the PG&E tree crews have brought in extra heavy equipment to try and take care of that tree that was listing. You can see it used to be straight, she said last night, but it's leaning and threatening these high voltage lines. So they are planning to work to take down that tree and hopefully have it cleared by the time those strong winds come through in the morning. Reporting from Oakland, Jana Katsuyama will send it back to you, Julie.
So Jana, just to confirm, you're on Pine Haven. Is that road closed now to through traffic?
It is not closed right now. Both this road and also Moore Drive have both been reopened, but it's certainly treacherous. They have a lot of heavy equipment here. If you see any road work signs, be very cautious, especially tomorrow when the visibility might not be as good and when there is the added danger of some of the trees or lines coming down in that wind.
Yeah, especially in areas like the Oakland Hills where you are, where there are a lot of trees, big trees. Jana, thank you.